Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to perform a practical which is parts of the hibiscus flower. Okay, to study the parts of the hibiscus flower. Now this topic is there in chapter number 3, life processes in living organism, and this part is from sexual reproduction in plants. Okay. Now today the flower which we are having, this is the hibiscus flower. Okay, there are two different types of flowers. Yes, you all know. One flower is bisexual flower and one is the unisexual flower. Okay, this is hibiscus flower, this is a bisexual flower. Why it is called as a bisexual flower? Because both the sexes are present in this flower. Yes, male and female both are there. As you have already studied in class 7, male reproductive part is called as androecium and female reproductive part is called as gynoecium. Okay, this is bisexual flower, both the sexes are present. In unisexual flower, only single sex is present. That means only male will be present. Either only androecium will be there, or either only gynoecium will be there. Androecium is the male, gynoecium is the female. Papaya flower is the example of unisexual flower. Getting? Now we will dissect one by one. We will study the parts of this flower. Okay. First of all, as you can see here, yes, you can see here this. Can you see this? This. Can you see this part? Yes, this smaller. This is green in color. This is called as apicalyx. Okay, what it is called as? This is the apicalyx. This one. Can you count here, please? 1,
4, 5, 6.
Okay. Here it is 3. Here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So basically this apicalyx are 5 to 8 in numbers and these are green in color. As you can see, this is green in color. Yes? Can you see this?
Yes.
So these are 5 to 8 in numbers. Getting? Yes? Before this, you can see this broad green color part. This is called as calyx. Outer part is apicalyx. These are 5 to 8 in numbers. Inner part is calyx. These are 5 in numbers. You can count here. See, this one is 1. This one is the dark patch is seen. Okay. This we will count as 1. This one is 2. This one is 3. This one is 4. And this one is 5. Okay. We have started counting from here. This is called as calyx. Another name is sepal. These are 5 in numbers. And this is also green in color. Outside this is called as apicalyx. This is 5 to 8 in numbers, and again this is also green in color. Okay, now you can see this red color part. Yes, can you count how much is there? How many red? Yes, see this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 5. Okay, the name of this part is corolla, not corona. Okay, because corona is in trend now. So this is not corona, this is corolla, COROLLA. Okay, another name is petals. Getting? Yes. Now this depends on the flower. Now hibiscus flower is red in color. Petal could be of any color. This could be blue, this could be green, this could be yellow, this could be pink. Okay, now the flower which we are having, this is the hibiscus flower and the color of the petal is red. Okay, so again I repeat, this part is called as petal, another name is corolla. Okay, these are also 5 in number, just like sepals. What is the another name of sepal? Calyx. Very good. Calyx or sepal, corolla or petals. Okay, I hope this much you have understood. Now, as I told you, this is a bisexual flower. Both the sexes are present in this flower. Yes. Now, I will show you the male reproductive part, that is androecium and as well as gynoecium, after dissecting this flower. But before that, I'll tell you. Just now we have studied about this sepals and this petals. Okay. This sepal and this petal is called as accessory whorls. Now, why they are called as accessory whorls? Can anybody tell me? The function is to protect the inner whorls. you can see the female is here. Inside this, there is a female reproductive part. Ovary is there. Yes. So it protects the flower. Inner walls को it protects. That is why they are called as accessory walls. Okay. Now you can see this one. Can you see this? Yes. Can you see this? So this long tubular part, this is called as what? This is called as filament. Okay, this is filament, and this yellow color part is called as anther. This filament and anther, this is the male reproductive part. Okay, anther and filament together forms androecium. This is male reproductive part, androecium. Okay, on this yellow part you will see fine particles that are called as pollen grains. I will dust it and I will show it to you. Okay, don't worry. Okay, this is androecium. Androecium has two parts. Yes, this stalk like part, yes, stick like part is called as what? It is filament. Yellow part is called as what? It is anther. So anther and filament are the part of androecium. Okay, gynoecium has three different parts. Yes, gynoecium has three different parts. When I will dissect it, I will show it to you. Okay, now can you see this red color part? Yes,
Stigma.
this is called as stigma. Very good. This is called as stigma. These are also 5 in number, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are 5 in numbers. This is the female reproductive part. As I told you, this anther contains fine pollen grains. Okay, so that pollen grains stick on this stigma. Okay, this pollen grains stick here with the help of style. With the help of style is inside this tube. So with the help of style, that pollen grain reaches to the ovary and the fertilization takes place. Now this is called as what? This is called as what? Style is inside this. Ovary, style and stigma. The ovary and style we have not yet dissected it. Okay, just now I am showing you this part. Okay. Now this is the staminal tube. Okay, this tube is the staminal tube, and you can see this part. Just now I told you what is this. This red part is the stigma. This is called as carpel. Okay, you can see this stick-like part. Yeah, this 5. These are also 5 in numbers. Yes, you can see this one. These are also 5 in numbers. These are called as carpels. Above carpel there is a red color part. This is called as stigma. Pollen grain sticks here. Okay, I hope this part is clear for you all. Now we will start with the dissection. Okay, you can see here, this is anther and this is filament, as I already told you, and you can see some fine particles floating. Yes, these fine particles are nothing but these are the pollen grains. This pollen grain falls on the stigma and they get stick on the stigma. Yes, so with the help of style, it reaches to the ovary and the fertilization takes place. Okay, now we will dissect the flower. Okay, one by one I'll just separate it. So these are 5 in numbers. As you can see, this is gynoecium, okay, female reproductive part. This red color part is stigma. This tube is called as style, and this is the ovary. Okay, getting? Yes. Now this has been damaged little bit. Okay, this is ovary. Getting? This is gynoecium, and this is androecium. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Yes. See here, you can see the pollen grains here. Okay, see this, you can see these particles. These are pollen grains. Okay, okay, so I hope you have understood this practical.
Yes.
Jazakallah khair all of you.